I don't have any brakes. There are no brakes. It's all gas pedal. since April, was it April 5th? April, it's been pushed the gas pedal all the way down to the floor. And we had a little bit of time at the end of the second session of summer school. There was a couple of weeks before they came back for the fall semester that we were able to get away and just kind of catch our breath. But it's been a busy summer, but it's been a great one. I've just really enjoyed, getting to know all the players. I mean, and I did. I've always had a great relationship with them, but from a head coaching perspective, to be able to spend time with them and their family, really spend a lot of time with the transfers that have only been here this summer, and just trying to, put our staff together. And so, I don't know if there's ever been a time. I'll give you an example. We were at the beach, and my wife was like, my hope is that, this is a time where you can just take your mind off of everything, and that you can just relax, and you can feel like you're 100% on vacation. And so I turned to my wife and I said, I love you to death, but I just don't think this is a job where you can fully check out. There's something always going on, something that you're always thinking about. And so I don't know if I've pushed the brakes, but I've taken my foot off the gas a little bit over the last 5 months. But again, it's been a great summer, and I'm really excited to start this season.
Coach, I know you've been out at Mac Brown's practices a few times, and there's some symmetry there. You both worked at ESPN, both were around in the 90s and are here today. What kind of relationship do you two have, and have you learned anything from Coach Brown over the years?
No, we have a great relationship. He was here at Carolina, when I was here as a student, and then when he went to Texas, we spent a lot of time together because, at the time I played for the Dallas Mavericks for 4 years. And so every Saturday, my wife and I used to drive down to Austin. He would give us tickets, and we became Texas Longhorn football fans. And so we were cheering him on. And then after the game, we would hang out with him in his office. And then to say he's back here at Carolina, and we're both head coaches here, it's just, it's been a long relationship. I look up to Coach Brown. He's an unbelievable person. He's a better person than he is coach, and he's a great coach. And, one of the things that's interesting, it was the day of my press conference. And when I went to go visit and see their practice, and he said something, I don't know if he understands how much it meant to me, and how much it's changed my thought process in terms of conditioning with our guys. And one of the things he just happened to say this. He said, if our guys in our practice is designed to be our conditioning, and so if we go as hard as we can at practice, then I don't need to run them after practice. And he just easily said that. And I came back to our guys and I said, look, how about this? I said, I will never run you a 33 if you give this team and this program everything that you have out there on the basketball court. And I said, our practices will be designed to condition you during practice. And if you go 100% in practice, I'll never run you sprints after practice. And so all the guys were like, hey, this is awesome. Where'd you get this from? And I said, I got this from Coach Brown. And so till this date, the times that we have practiced, we have not had to run sprints. Because the guys have given this program and their teammates in this team everything that they've had out there on the floor. And that's just one thing that I got from Coach Brown. And we were just sitting there talking for 10 minutes at practice. It was the day of my press conference. So he's helping me, and he doesn't even know he's helping me.